Well then everybody, welcome back to the channel. Tonight we are looking back at DPHC stock, and this is of course soon to be Lordstown Motor stock. Now if you haven't noticed, the stock is actually dropping over the week. We are actually green on the one day, which is nice to see. But really, looking over the whole month, we are still in the red. However, it does look like we could be seeing a little bit of recovery, as the price on the Friday was actually at 18.21 closing, and today we are at 18.97. Only a small gain. However, it is a day in the green for this stock, and of course, that is a great sign for this company. So, what you could be asking yourself, is now a perfect time to buy this stock? Is it discounted? Why is it dropping? And is it basically a good company to buy? So let's have a quick look at the price action in the past. So today, like I said, we actually saw us in the green. We started off the day on 1932. We have apparently dropped from there, apparently. So we're now sat at about 1897. So you can see only a very small move. However, it does say that we're apparently in the 4% green, which doesn't really make sense, but you can see that on screen right now. Anyway, looking out to the 1 week, you can really see we started off on about 21.50, and right now we're sat at about $19, so just below $19. So yeah, we saw highs in the week last week of about $21, almost $22, so not bad at all. And as for the 1 month, like I said, we really are seeing that decline. So we saw this from about the 29th of September, stopping on about the 8th of October. Then we saw a few days of rising up to the 13th, and from there, really, we did sell off. I mean, we saw a quick sell-off increase here, and then we saw a bit of a V-shaped recovery. Not really though, as the stock did drop the very next day, and now we kind of sat where we were at now. So looking out to 6 months, we can really see that the stock actually has been selling off since, like I said, about September, late September. And from there, it looks like the momentum is actually slowing down. So if we look from this point here on the 13th of October, yes, we are seeing the slowing of the stock falling basically. So it looks like we are seeing it start to level out, which is obviously a great thing for the stock's value. So is this now a perfect time to get in on the company? And ultimately, why is the share price dropping? And why is the share price in the green? And what is to come for the company? So I've brought up a few articles, and if that sounds good, if that sounds like a good topic for a video, please do like and subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,000, so if you could just take a little second out of your day to just press that subscribe button, it would not go missed. Like I said, we're trying to get to 1,000, so feel free to join. Second thing, this video is nothing but my opinion. I am not a stock analyst or financial advisor. Also, if you want to come and join the Discord, we talk about stocks over on Discord, link is in the description, it's completely free to join. Right, so what does this company do? Lordstown Motors. So if we look on screen, we can see their main product here, which is called the Endurance. Now what this is an electric pickup truck. Obviously you can see on screen what it looks like, and this is the main product of the company. And they also have a shop now, or a warehouse if you will, where they can manufacture their vehicles, and I think this is a very fundamental thing. So what we tried to do last week when we looked at Workhorse and Helion is we tried to tell people why companies like this were not a fraud, comparing them to Nikola. I actually do intend to make another video on this company in a few days covering the same matter, as it is not a fraud, and I think this company, you know, owning a warehouse and a production space really does prove it. I think this is the old General Motors plant, so we can understand how that one's going to work. Anyway, if we want to have a quick look into the, demographic and important numbers on the company and the vehicle, we can have a look down here, the actual Endurance truck in comparison to a Ford F-150. So the Ford is actually, I think it's $19,000 more expensive, sorry. So we can see there that this truck is actually going to be a really cool and cheap option when it does come out for the market sector which it is in. So yeah, I think that's really going to impact the stock price quite a lot when it does come out, and I think that's coming out in 2021 or 2022. I could be wrong with that one though. Another thing why I think that the stock price is falling, like I earlier foreshadowed, is what happened with Nikola Motors. Now, yes, I know and you know that this company is not a fraud like Nikola Motors, but I think what's really setting this company apart, and like I said, I will be covering this extensively in another video, but I do think what's setting this company down in a similar way that Nikola was, is the fact that the company does not actually have a product out yet. However, we have seen the truck outside the White House, we have seen the company actually go and buy a factory, but like I said, that's a topic for a completely different video. Anyway then, let's have a quick look over here so we can see why is Lordstown Motor stock opening higher today than what it did on the Friday. And this is talking about the merger with DPHC, and of course DPHC, the stock which we were just looking at, and that's the actual company which LORDSTOWN is going to merge to come public with. So the merger has apparently been approved now, and of course if you don't know, this is a great thing, and this could potentially show that hype is going to build around the share in a few days, as generally speaking people do buy in at this point as they see optimism and they finally see a legitimate opportunity to invest in the company, and it's 100% legit. So I'm not saying that it's not necessarily illegitimate to buy it now, but you see, when the merger has gone through, it's 100% guaranteed that you are going to be investing in LORDSTOWN. So that's important to note, and I think that is really going to influence the price. So I hope you enjoyed this very short video. I was just going to give you a quick update on what is happening. And of course, we've got a lot more things to talk about in the Is This Company a Scam video coming hopefully tomorrow. So I hope you're going to join us for that one. If you enjoyed, please do leave a like. If you want to come and join us on Discord, feel free to. Absolutely free. Link is in the description. Thanks so much for your time. And if you want to watch another video, they are on screen. So thank you, goodbye.